What's going on, guys? This is Elijah here from Greta International, and today I'm back with another college football prediction video, and this time it's with Michigan again. Alright, so as you guys know, that today I'm going to be talking about Wisconsin versus Michigan, and yeah, Michigan, what is going on? First you destroy Minnesota, then you lose to Michigan State, and then you got dismantled by Indiana. And Indiana has been on a hot streak right now with going 3-0 in the conference right now. And Wisconsin, they only played the first game of the year in the Big Ten debut, and they had a COVID outbreak with their quarterback and then a lot of their other players. So I think they'll be playing this weekend. Depends on what the school does. So yeah, I don't know what to say about Michigan. I've tried to predict the game last week that they were gonna bounce back and beat Indiana, but then again, their defense and Don Brown's defense was just horrible. They gave up 38 points, and their offense didn't absolutely. I mean, their offense was okay because Joe Milton did an okay job, except for those 2 interceptions he had this past weekend. And I think that Wisconsin will play, and Mertz will have another good game because he had 5 touchdowns his first game 2 weeks ago. And so they're gonna be coming off of like a bye, and if they're healthy enough to play, I think they will beat Michigan in this game. And they already have a 83.3% over to Michigan's 12 in the match predictor, and Michigan has given up 29 points per game. That is not great at all. And Wisconsin only gave up 7 points per game, and they played against Illinois, which realistically, that's Illinois. Illinois hasn't really been good in football for the past few years or so. So, like I said, I just went through the match predictor, and then the season leaders. We have Wisconsin, and I forget what's his first. Yeah, Graham Mertz had a great game his first game in the first week. Almost completed all of his passes except for that one drop pass by that fullback. 20 for 21, 248 yards, 5 touchdowns. Joe Milton, 65 through 107. He's actually done a decent job at Michigan as his first-year starter. 869 yards, 4 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. And then Wisconsin with, what's his name? How do you pronounce that? Garrett Groshek? Something like that. 13 carries, 70 yards. And then Haskins for Hassan Haskins, 20 carries, 157 yards, and 3 touchdowns. For Ferguson, we have 7 receptions, or Jake Ferguson, 72 yards and 3 touchdowns, and Ronnie Bell, 14 receptions, 269 yards, and 1 touchdown. Alright, so the team stats, points per game, we have Wisconsin 45.0, Michigan 31.3, points allowed per game, only 7 points, which was the first game, and then Michigan roughly 29.7, which that's not good at all. Total yards, Wisconsin 430 to Michigan 430, which is even. Yards passing, Wisconsin 248 to Michigan's 289. Yards rushing, 182 to 140. And yards allowed, which this is going to be huge for Wisconsin, 218 to Michigan's atrocious 411 yards allowed. Passing yards allowed, this is where Michigan is hurting right now with their secondary, 287 yards allowed. And Wisconsin only had 87, which was the first game against Illinois. And then rushing yards allowed, Wisconsin had 131 to Michigan's 124. So I think that this score is going to be, let's say, 38 to 24. That's going to be the respective score. I think that Wisconsin is going to win because they're going to be off of a fresh start. They may be sloppy, who knows, but I just, last time I predicted Michigan to win, the past 2 games, they lost, and of course, they just haven't been the same since they've beaten Minnesota. So I just don't understand what is going on with them. And if they prove me wrong, they'll prove me wrong. So let me know what you guys think, Michigan fans. I know you guys are in pain right now, and y'all want your coach fired. And Wisconsin fans, let me know what you guys think too. What the score is going to be. And I hope you guys have a great day. See you guys later. Peace out.